Good morning, peeps.
But I know that I want.
How y'all doing this morning?
For it to be more straight. But here's the chest, here's my shoulders at the side.
Yeah.
Here's my back, upper back. All of this in update.
Today is June 9th, 2016. Like y'all didn't know the year, right? 10:24 in the a.m. I'm tired, y'all. I had a rough night last night. The wash machine just stopped as soon as I started recording. The wash machine decided it wanted to stop. Yeah. I'll be back. Let me go. I'm not trying to have like this long washing day. It's already take 4 hours. So soon something stop, I have to be on it. I'll be back. I will be back. Yeah. I'm back, y'all. So yeah. What's going on? Update y'all. Nothing. Went out yesterday, Wednesday. I'm washing today, Thursday. Car over there helping me. She leaving around 1. Her and daughter number 5 going out. Ren and Shan back there. So yeah, Sonny gone to school. Yeah, so that's what's happening in my life right now. And I'm sleepy. And I'm tired. And my ass been aggravating me. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna even go into that. But what I really wanted to do, yeah, my energy is just kind of like low right now. But I don't want to take up too much time. So yeah, I want to do a story time. And this is a good one, y'all. This is good. I was gonna say for Monday, but I'm like, no, I want to share this Friday. So I'm gonna put this video up tomorrow, Friday. So again, we're on chapter 9, and the title of chapter 9 is avoid all. Pray that your adult children will avoid all sexual pollution and temptation. And I think this is really, really good. And again, I have adult children, but I feel like all of us are adult children, so it applies to you, and of course me. Of course me. So yeah. But let me get right into this read. Actually, before I start, I'm gonna have to break this up in 2 sections because it's like 10 paragraphs to this, and I wanted to read the whole thing because the whole thing is like, well, most of the whole thing is really good. So yeah, I'm gonna break it up. I think I'm gonna read, I wrote it down, the first 3 paragraphs. Yeah. So in a 30 plus, I have begun. Yeah, come on. Come on. Sluggish and all. Come on. In the 30 plus years since my first child was born, I have seen major changes on television that are an indication of what has happened to our culture. When my children were young, we seldom had the television on in the daytime. By the time Michael and I guess that's her and her husband, and this is Stormy on Martian book I'm reading. By the time Michael and I turned it on in the evening to watch the news, a sports program, or something special that we were interested in, the kids were in bed. I didn't keep them from watching TV because I was afraid of what they would see, but because I didn't want to numb their brains and hinder their creativity. I wanted them to play outside as much as possible, and when they were inside, to be able to think of things to do with their toys, books, games, and ideas. They were allowed to watch certain videos that I had seen and knew past the standards of what I felt was beneficial for them. And they did watch special TV programs that were interesting and great fun. But for the most part, they were in the habit of being busy without the TV, and so then relying on it. Even when they were staying at a friend's house, I still didn't worry back then about what they would see on TV. It wasn't like how it is today. I just knocked out 2 paragraphs. Today is different. If I were raising children today, I don't know if I would have a TV within their grasp. Today, even I as an adult cannot just flip channels because there is so much offensive material that is considered normal, run of the mill viewing. There is no way I am going to grieve the Holy Spirit in me that allow my soul to be abused by exposure to such horrible material. Too much of what comes across the television today is polluting all our lives. Our senses can easily become immune to offensive profanity, blatant immorality, constant blaspheming of everything having to do with God, and the exalting of the godless while diminishing the godly. I think that's where I wanted to stop. Oh, I got it. I broke it up in 3 sections. So I don't be wanting to read too much because I like to kind of elaborate sometimes. I don't know which way I go. So I be wanting the story time to be kind of like to the point, but not too much. And so I thought that was a really good beginning. And it's true because when I read this, I was talking about it with the hubby and stuff. Television has changed. I mean, I grew up watching black and white TV, first of all. No remote control. And seriously, for an antenna, it would be a hanger. The knobs would fall off the TV, so you would need wire pliers. Or a butter knife to get between the little line to turn it. So that's what I grew up with. But the TV shows wasn't that complicated or nothing. So I'm like, I grew up watching like Dick Van Dyke shows, and I used to like that. And I remember seeing them sleeping in separate beds. They didn't really kiss, you know. And I grew up in the beginning watching like soap operas and stuff, like All My Children, One Life to Live, General Hospital, Edge of Night, Young and the Restless, Days of Our Lives. I watched those, was addicted. But that's about the most stuff that you would get going on was when you watch the soap operas. I guess that's why they was addicted, because the regular TV shows like Leave It to Beaver, Father Knows Best, $6 Million Man, Bionic Woman, Wonder Woman, it wasn't happening. you ain't finna get all that sexual stuff happening in those type of shows. So yeah, but now, oh my gosh, seriously. I mean, I watched Good Times and The Jeffersons and All in the Family and stuff like that too. So, but today, these TV shows, I don't let my kids watch everything. You know, and it even went from, my kids used to have TVs in their rooms back in the day, but as time kept going, I had to take the TVs out of my kids' room because kids are poorly. You know, you tell me don't watch this, but hey, your back turned, you done stepped out, they are gonna pull it. So now I just have two TVs in the house, and that's the one in here and the one in our room. And the only time I watch the one in the room is when I'm going to bed at night. I sleep with my TV on, low, muted. It all depends. I don't like the dark. I'll repeat that. I don't like the dark. And never did, never have, and never will. So, yeah. The TV, the light from the TV is my lights. And then I wake up all through the night, and that just came from having a lot of kids. I was always up and about, and sometimes you just can't fall asleep like that, so that would help me. Till I fell asleep, and I didn't like the dark, so the light helped too. So yeah, so they watch the TV in here, and they older now, so it's hard, really. I really understand what she's saying, especially if and it all has something to do with your morals and values too. And my morals and my values are not all off the chart, but they up there. Like it's hard to really find a TV program. Like she said, you wouldn't even have a TV in the grabs, because most of them gonna use profanity. That's just it's a given these days. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But I think, like, because they gonna hear that outside in the world, but I think as your home, that's our responsibility, what we allow to come in and everything. We have power over that. We don't have power over what people do in the streets, but we do have control over what we allow to go in our home. So I have I have a lot of morals, and I have a lot of values that done accumulated and grew over the years. So ain't too much happening. And if it ain't right, I don't like them hearing like profanity, pervasive profanity like that. I don't like it. I don't even like it. I cringe at it. And I never was a cursor. That wasn't part of my vocabulary. My mama, I didn't really grow up with that in our household like that, so my mom would probably curse when she got mad, and I had a tendency to probably like get upset, argue, and say a few curse words, but it wasn't like part of my everyday language or nothing like that. I didn't hang out with my girls and curse and call each other B's and H's. I didn't talk like that. It was just not part of my vocabulary. And then when I hear it, I know I talk to people that do that. It's okay, because I can handle that. But I don't really too much like it in my house and stuff. And like a lot of these TV programs, they be doing the most, for real. I'm like, this type of stuff used to be for cable. Now it's just actually on regular TV. I'm like, and it's really poisoning. It's not just poison for the young people. It's just poison for us too. Our minds, them images and stuff. You like, whoa. So yeah, I try to really be careful what I feed myself and what I feed my children as well. Yeah, books, movies. Even when we go to movies and stuff like that, I try to look at the rating. But the ratings it'll throw you off too, because they be having rated PG-13 these days. Rated PG-13 ain't rated PG-13, because the stuff they be saying up in some of those, you be like, really? And it's okay to think that 13-year-olds, this is cool for them to listen to and to see. So sometimes that'll even like deceive you and everything. I used to really have I used to really feel bad about it, like if I got caught up like that, and then it'd be a little deeper it'd be more than the rated PG-13. I mean, I used to actually seriously like, forgive me, Father, I have sinned, because I knew not. It used to bother me. like that. And so now I'm just like, that's why I watch, Criminal Minds and the stuff like that, because I mean they was created. Them shows was created way back in the day. They still going on, and I'm starting to see some little changes happening with them, because that's how it is. But it's not as bad. It ain't all that cussing going on, and it's kind of real life stuff with crime scenes, and it's real life stuff that happening all the time and stuff. It ain't just all about all that nastiness, I guess. So yeah, I thought this was a really good, that's what chapter 9 is about. Avoid all sexual pollution and temptations and stuff. And you really, 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 really have to be careful what you do feed yourself, because what goes on the inside goes on the inside, and it do stuff, whether it's good or bad. It gonna have some type of effect on you, and it will, mess with the mind and start thoughts going on that shouldn't be happening, and it get deep up in there. It get deep up in here. And then the thing about it, God said, I know your thoughts before you even think. I'm like, whoa, that's scary right there. Whoa, you just blew me with that one, Father. So yeah. So did I give you this? Did you get your test prep? So yeah, that's what this chapter is going to be about. And I have 2 more for now that I want to share with you all. But that right there was a mouthful, I think. And I think we take time and meditate on that and just think about it, because it is something. And like I always tell my husband, everything is something. Don't think nothing is nothing. I don't care what down to the tiniest jot. It's something, And then it be with different situations that pop up, and you're like, oh, they ain't not. Oh, okay. Don't think nothing ain't nothing. Because when you start thinking like that, you get caught up, and then you don't even realize you caught up to it's like almost like in a real bad situation. You like stuck and stuff, huh?
Did she get a stick if she got a 70%?
No, that's a C. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all and everything. So today I'm just watching my vlogs. I'm gonna edit this video and finish washing and just take it easy. It's supposed to be like 90 something. It's supposed to be 81 today. When it's supposed to get into the 90s? Tomorrow or Saturday? Starting tomorrow. So I got to get mentally prepared for that. Y'all, me and he, oh my gosh, yesterday I had to wash dishes. And Shane, oh my gosh, that kitchen though. And I ain't the type of person that just wash dishes and I have to clean everything, like wash dishes, dry them off, put them up, clean the dish rack out, wash all the counters. I wash my cabinets since I wiped them down. I wash the stove off. I wiped down my refrigerator. I wiped the bread box. I don't like fingerprints, so I do that. And yeah, wipe down the microwave. Just stuff that we constantly be using on the daily. When it's my week, I'm not in and out that kitchen like that, because that's how I clean and everything. So then I sweep, then I mop, and I take my time mopping. And like lately I've been making my mop water with vinegar and dishwashing liquid, and I put some I love my pan salt, people. But I put some pan salt, like a cup of pan salt, a cup of vinegar, and I just squeeze some dishwashing liquid in there. And it really cleans my floors really good. So It dries pretty fast though. I think when it's that vinegar be drying it like that, cause the floor don't stay wet that long. But so I just like go over spots like 2 or 3 times. The floor don't be that dirty, but sometimes they'll waste spaghetti sauce, just some sticky stuff to get on it. Not every time, but I think this is just my cleaning routine, you know, this me. You get like this when you have a lot of kids too. That was trigger mines because I always had to watch what was on the floor, and so they wouldn't put stuff in their mouth when they crawl. I had to keep the floors clean, constantly picking up stuff. So now that they grown, but it done became a habit with me. I don't like nothing on my floor. I mean, and it used to be more of us, but it's still a nice size. It's a nice amount of us still in this house. It's like 7 of us in the house still, so it's a lot of traffic. So I'm vacuuming, man. We vacuum maybe 3-4 times a day because even though they not babies, they still eating stuff, dropping crumbs here and just stuff. I don't be like, how is this getting on the floor? Where did that come from? So I don't like anything in my way when I'm walking. I don't like walking and looking and seeing anything on the floor. So, and that's just how I am. I vacuum my room every morning. The hubby have weekends. Clean my bathroom every day. You know, it has to be clean. Sometimes we do, well, we take turns, me, Rena, and Sharon, because us 4 used that first floor bathroom. Georgie and Carver used the upstairs bathroom. Then I have one downstairs. And yeah. So Georgie and Carver responsible for upstairs bathroom, which is supposed to be cleaned every day. Because you use it every day. You going in there every day. And ours get cleaned every day. Rena clean a couple of days. Sharon clean a couple of days. And I have weekends. And even though they do their main cleaning, we do our main cleaning in the morning, I still have to go out throughout the day and just wipe stuff down. Like after dinner, they have soap and on stuff, and the light switch, and that bothers me, you know. I don't know. That's why I keep my Swiffer in the bathroom, so I can like just sweep up stuff if I see it on the floor. Hair bothers me on the floor, in the sink, in the tub. I don't like to see hair on the floor. I don't like seeing it in the sink. I just don't like to see hair nowhere in my bathroom. So my daughter called it OCD, but I was like, no. That ain't what the Bible call it. It's cleanliness. It's just cleanliness. And as you get older, you get more into it, you know. But that's what it is. They always try to, I don't know, they put a name and a label to everything. What? No, that's me. And if I like my stuff on the table ordered, like if my salt and pepper shaker ain't like fixed for my visual, I straighten it up. That just come. I think that just come. I think when you at home and you're a housewife and this is what you do, you just get, as they say, you get better at it. You get more detailed about it. And that's what it is. There ain't no OCD, obsessive cleaning this. They better quit playing. You know, now if you don't clean, then they'll have something to say about that. You clean your house too clean, or you like you find yourself cleaning stuff, dusting. I hate dusting, but I have to do it. You know. But yeah. So I'm sure this video gonna be long. I ain't really wasn't doing nothing, so I guess I needed to talk. To y'all, you know, and talk about some things. So yeah. So on that note, y'all, it's almost lunchtime and it's almost our gym time. What we doing for gym? My hubby, for one of my gifts, he bought me a Thigh Master and a thigh toner. And we doing that. We doing the thigh toner What else we doing? Weights?
Yeah.
We doing the 10-pound weights and we doing squats. Them squats ain't no joke. My knees be burning, my thighs be burning, my knees be shaking. I be trembling like, oh my God. Oh, but that was Cara bright idea, because she be, y'all should do squats, y'all should do squats. I'm like, okay, let me incorporate squats into our gym routine. I'm doing it though. I'm doing it, but man, I be struggling. Cause the way we do it, we like go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then come up. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then come up. And we do it 10 times. So I feel it. I can't say that. So it's doing something. So yeah, and my dad Tony. This my dad Tony, y'all. So you just put it between your thighs and you just go in and out. It's good for your arms too. But I do the weight for the arm, leg. All of it work together. Y'all get the point, right? So yeah, that's what we doing for gym. So I done talked y'all enough. Probably a half an hour. I'm probably have to edit a lot of this. But we cool though, right? We ain't tripping this. We ain't gonna trip on how long this video is. We not gonna do that. No, we don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, do we? We don't want to be rude. Y'all know what the fruits of the spirit is. Joy, peace, kindness, all that. It's in the book of Ephesians. Alright, y'all. I hope everybody have a safe, blessed, and productive Friday. Overall weekend. I might make another video when my grandbabies come over too. So, I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, enjoy your weekend. And I'll do the same. And I'll see y'all. I don't know if I see y'all again the weekend or I see y'all next week. But I'll see you when I see you. And on that note, peace and love. Share some people. Be safe out here and be wise. Please be careful. Be watchful. I almost went into a prayer. I almost came out.
Just want to talk to you for a minute.
All right, y'all. Bye.
Can I do that?
Excuse
me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am.